Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Tom AK. Whatever. I need a better intro. Good morning. Good morning, Vietnam. Ding, 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 ding. Got a few things going on. Like Stacy's bonds. Big day, man. I was actually kind of excited. I started getting excited last night in crypto. I didn't think that was going to happen. Like I felt numb and dead inside. But last night I started to get excited, and we have the potential to get clowned. Clown, boys and girls. All right. Finished setting up the studio. I see Jason in the house. We're back, man. Jason's getting excited. Yeah, yesterday was a nice pump. Nice pump. Got me excited. Ethereum. Ooh. Ethereum. Are you kidding me, bro? Like Ethereum is, and that's basically what, best I can tell, is causing this rally. So we'll get into it. And the potential, all the implications, and the potential for us to get hard rugged. Crazy pump. It ain't no Tesla buying Bitcoin pump, but it's pretty freaking, like, it's not bad. It's I don't know, probably like the second 5K pump we've had. 5K-ish. I think we had one like that. Oh, I see all kinds of dust on my desk. It's driving me nuts. It's driving me nuts. Uh-oh. I might have screwed up Rumble. I don't know how. All right. Haven't done that one for a while. That ETH news came out. Yeah. You never listen to Bloomberg analysts when it's bad news. Why are you going to listen to Bloomberg analysts when it's good news? Huh? Don't be clowned by this fake crypto pump. Coinbase up $1.44. It was up a little bit more pre-market. Nice little pump. I should be up pretty good. Oh yeah. I mean, I've already taken the trade already took itself off for a 50% winner. All right, I screwed Rumble up. Excuse me. I'm just gonna have to go to this and don't be clowned. I'm trying to turn this off, but all right, it's offline in live stream. Sorry, I don't even know why I keep Rumble around. I really don't. Hey, oh shit! Heyo, Costco in the house. How you doing, sister? How are you doing? Costco's on. You know, cryptos. If we Retro's not gonna show up today. It's pumping. He only shows up when it's dumping. Bragging about how he bought some dumb crypto. All right, Nasdaq down 55. Market not happy right now. Coinbase is dumping. Is Bitcoin starting to lose it already? I mean, the cash is at 71 too. Gold down $4. E-mini S&P down 4. Is this gonna be a fade the open? Do we feel like we're gonna get a little reversal? The opening's a little negative. We're only 7 minutes in. A lot of times you might get that reversal about 20 minutes in. We'll see how this plays out. Bonds up 14 ticks. That's good for the good kids. 117.16. It was down below 117 yesterday. As I say every day, bonds go down, rates go up. Wait. Yeah, bonds go down, rates go up. Bonds go up, rates go down. We need to see BTC break that 73K level. I mean, we barely broke 72, and I want 80. Why you like shoot for the stars? I want 100. F Bitcoin. I need to see Cardano. I need to see Cardetto move. Cardetto. Yeah. I need to see Cardetto do something. And let's check in on Tesla. Up $3 to 178. My plan could play out perfectly if we work this out perfect. Sell a bunch of Car2Go. That's pretty good. Off my Tortuga comments yesterday. Ada not gonna. Oh, forever. I went off. Ugh. I hate Twitter, bro. Between the appeal tweets and now the forever chemicals, they always. Apparently, there's a bunch of forever chemicals in Fairlight milk and a bunch of other shit you eat and drink that F's you up, so. This is. You know, one cool thing about the 70s, I didn't know what germs were. I'd lick windows and doorknobs. Now it's like I can't even eat my food. These chemicals that don't leave may accumulate. Oh, my goodness, bro. I just need to go back to the farm in Kansas and grow my own crops. All right. Sorry about that. Bitcoin 71,000. It's been hanging. I mean, that's a nice little pump. 66.5 to 71.5. So that's what, 5,000? What did this one do? 61 to 66. We basically had $10,000 in Bitcoin over the last a 5-day period. Not bad. We didn't have a bigger pump. I mean, that was after a massive dump. Yeah, there's been a lot of these. Well, pump. See, if this plays out, pump, dump, pump. So this, it's time for a pump, dump. It's out of the bull flag with some strength, shooting from strength. Tony the Bat Batista would say. We got Bitcoin out of the bull flag pretty hard. Is it going to retest? Is it going to get to this fib? What fib is this? This fib goes back to the 2017 bull run. Total crypto market cap 2.56 trillion. It's less than half a trillion away from all-time highs. Look at that. And then Cardano 50 cents. Ethereum 3,800. This is the darling of the ball right now. This is what's probably causing this. So let's get into it. I haven't looked at Twitter too much since I first saw this news. But there are a few tweets that came out. One of them was interesting. I don't know that it matters much. All right, so the Ethereum approval, I think is, let's see if we, is this week, probably Friday. So Bloomberg analysts raises spot Ethereum ETF for approval odds from 25 to 75%. You don't listen to these again. You don't listen to these people when it's bad news, but you're gonna listen to this Bloomberg. Ethereum ETF approval ETH jumps way more than 8%. One analyst. There's no way, bro. The amount of hopium and copium. 10. That's an old one. Uh-oh, my goodness. His ears must have been burning. Retro in the house. We got 6 people in the house and one like. You know why I'm talking about it right now, bitch. One analyst said Ethereum jumped the percentage of Ethereum's approval rating chances going from 25 to 75%. Yeah, let's put an image in a website that you can't click on and you can barely read. That's old one too. Oh wait, this is 523, 524. This is final deadline. Oh my goodness, bros. One final deadline's in 2 days. Final. Like, that's Van Eck. That's a big boy. That's a big boy right there. BlackRock is 8 August. Yeah, that Ethereum, bro. If you see how much Ethereum's up in the last 12 hours, of course he's pulling percent. All analysts pull numbers out their ass. Oh, price target. It's all out their ass, bro. People sip that Kool-Aid. They sip the technical analysis Kool-Aid. Consultant altcoin. The altcoin frenzy is not gonna. Well, look. Okay, first of all, everyone just needs to calm down. We haven't officially started yet, but this is a good sign. That's a good sign. But the problem, the major problem, this guy right here. He's been very clear that he was basically forced to approve the Bitcoin ETF, and he has no intention of approving the Ethereum. So the big news is that there's more than just the analysts, and this might be why the analyst said this. Oh, there's some new act, the Deploying American Block. I don't know if this is true or not. Deploying Blockchain Act of 2023 has passed House. This removes the power from the US SEC over crypto and gives it to the Department of Commerce. I don't know shit about the Department of Commerce, whether that person's pro crypto friendly or not. But I mean, you're taking anything away from Gary Gensler almost. I mean, you could bring in someone that hates crypto even more than Gary Gensler, but at least it's giving you a chance, right? Anyway, we got that. And then, did I not retweet it? I thought I retweeted the other one. What was it? I must not have. Could have sworn I did. I could have sworn I retweeted. Am I not on my profile? Oh, I didn't. I put them in the Discord. SEC asks exchanges to update 19B4 filings on an accelerated basis for spot Ethereum ETFs. That's big news, but that was, again, one of them. Remember when the Bitcoin one was getting approved and we felt it in our loins? The SEC was having emergency meetings and updates like every day, asking them, you got to change this word. You got to change these. You change these. This is just a little bit of fever. People just getting a little excited. I think the odds of the Ethereum ETF, and trust me, first of all, my opinion don't matter. Don't mean dick, right? It's just a guess. 50, I think I got better than a 50-50 shot saying no because Gary's been pretty, they've been pretty open about how they don't want to approve it. Poll time. Let's see how many of you Kool-Aid sippers out here are sipping the Kool-Aid. So if they do approve it, what are the implications? Well, I mean, it's going to basically knock a leg out of the chair. What's that an expression? Like, if Ethereum's not classified as a security, I mean, does that really take away that argument? Just because it's an ETF, it can still be a security, right? Maybe it doesn't. But how can you, like, if you're basically you're legitimizing Ethereum. If you legitimize Ethereum, how could you not legitimize numerous other layer ones and real world assets? And you know what I'm saying? Real world assets could get tricky, but other layer ones, Cardano, Solana, like, you know what I'm saying? Avalanche. I don't XRP. I think. I mean, there SEC's already lost some court battles there, and the SEC is the most security like crypto out there, in my opinion. Is Pepe going crazy? I haven't even looked, bro. I haven't even looked. Bitcoin 70,859, falling down a little bit. Ethereum 3,700, bro. Look at that God candle. It's currently up. This says 3%, but it was up 20%. I don't know how they get these numbers. 3,000. It was up in one day 19%. From basically it's almost gone from 3,000 to 4,000. Being real, this shit will get approved one day, bro. Who doesn't love gambling? I don't particularly love gambling. Why is this a different color? What's going on here? Oh, I think it's the dark mode or something's messing up. That's kind of weird. Kind of cool, but kind of weird. Pepe up 33%. Man, why didn't I all in Pepe? Snack better be up 33%. How's your left doing, Retro? You never told us how much you paid for this. I got my eye on this one. I haven't had a chance to deep dive it. What does this one do again? I forgot already. Multi-chain. Oh yeah, it's DPN AI bullshit. It's had a nice little pump. Hopefully you bought it down here. Cardano at 50 cents. Ugh. Oy. Celestia at 969. DYM at 282. Stacks at 220. Stacks trying to get that engine chugging. Solana doing good. Say doing pretty good. I mean, not really. Ergo, no. Litecoin, there we go, baby. I told you Litecoin, man. I like Litecoin. Not enough to buy it, but I think it's a good investment, not financial advice. Up 7% in one day. If you want to be a little bit more boring, safe investor, I think having some Litecoin's a good investment, not financial advice. Bitcoin Cash, I don't have a real opinion on this one. I don't understand what Bitcoin Cash is, to be honest. the like how much is out there, what the cap is, what its intended purpose is. What is it a result of? Like I know Litecoin was forked and then quadrupled. Oh, this has the same max supply as Bitcoin. That's interesting. There's ratios you could look at: Bitcoin Cash to Bitcoin and Litecoin to Bitcoin. There's some formulas you could slap together and you can see which one's overvalued compared to the other one. So this is 1/4 the size, so it should be 4 times more than Litecoin. It's more. So Litecoin seems the most undervalued of the three. And my theory is that Bitcoin's going to get so expensive, people are going to be like, I'm not going to buy Bitcoin. But Litecoin, I mean, it's basically Bitcoin. They're just 4 times as much. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like gold and silver. One thing, and I've said this a few times, I think Bitcoin should do is stop being Bitcoin and just be Satoshis. Because then it's like a meme coin. One Satoshi to US dollar. Why is it not giving me that? $10 equals 0.00014 Satoshis. 14,000 sats. 14 you can for $10 you can buy 14,000 sats. So for 140,000 sats. For 1,000, 1,400,000 meme coin, bro. All these dumb kids would be buying. If honest to God, if Bitcoin was a meme and it was Satoshis and not Bitcoin, this shit would be a 50 quadrillion market cap. Ricky in the house. How you doing, brother? Boring ass Ada ain't. Yeah, you got that right. You got that right, brother. All right, let's check my. Bitcoin's continuing to dump a little bit. Oh no, Bitcoin 70,600. What are we gonna do? Just cooling off. We're getting past that reversal mark. Is the market trying to reverse? Nope. Continuing. Nasdaq down 50. I mean, basically flat. See how my Pepe is doing. I feel like Jason is lying to me. Ooh, not bad. Not bad. Man, I wish I had. If I'd have kept my original Pepe, bro, I would be on cloud 9. That original $2,000 investment of Pepe I had would probably be worth, I don't know, 4 or 5,000. We getting those days for free staking? What? Sats? They what are you talking about? We getting those days for free staking stacks? Sats? I don't. Pepe handed, yeah, Pepe paper. I'm a Pepe handed. I'm a paper. I don't peppers. I don't need any peppers. Isn't that how the expression goes? That's from Archer, by the way, and it's a play on papers. I'm sure it's over all your heads. All right. So that's it. Let's see. Ooh, 75% of you Kool-Aid sippers think it's going to get approved. 4 votes. Is Pepe still a viable play? I mean, don't. This is the wrong room to ask because Jason's going to tell you yes, rocket ship to the moon. We get sats. Oh, yeah. It doesn't add up to much. I stopped staking my sats, if I remember correctly. We are all Kool-Aid sippers, even the approvers. They're just playing it cool. What do you mean, even the approvers? Kuji $1.70. Remember when all these were hot? How's Injective doing? Injective could be a good buy. I'm assuming they still got pretty good crowd. Ondo 92 cents. GFI 381. That's been pretty flat. Injective 20. Yeah, it had a nice little pump. Like you could have bought this at 21. Yeah, we got in a lot earlier. I left also. Yeah, I already. Were you not paying attention? I asked you again how much you paid for it. And I asked you, hopefully you bought it down here. Like in here, around 20 cents. Knowing you always buy things at the top, so you probably bought it at 45. This play interests me. This and Ondo, I think can be a good. Like, there's one thing that I kind of keep coming back to is like taking some of my Bitcoin and selling it and buying some, you know. But you got time still. You need Bitcoin. Once Bitcoin really goes parabolic, that would be the time to do it. I don't know, but then I just keep coming back to, okay, let's say I sell theoretical numbers, half of Bitcoin at 100,000, and I paid 35,000 for it. With my last, my cost basis is at that right now. It's really a lot cheaper, but because of like moving things around and whatever. So half of Bitcoin would be 65, 32,500 in profit. And then you'd have to pay 16,000. I'd have to pay about 16. JT in the house. How you doing, brother? I know that because I see the hearts. So anyway, it's the taxes, man. You got to pay a lot of tax. It's long term, so that helps a lot. And then you buy, but you're not going to get that in the long term. So I don't know. And then all this, you have to add up all these things plus buying in, buying in low and selling high. And that's a lot of things. Like to get one of those wrong and it doesn't work out. So, but I do think it's not a terrible plan. At a certain point, sell some Bitcoin and buy a good altcoin, or spread it around, buy some like top 20 layer 1 type shits, and maybe buy an RWA and an AI play here and there. Alex Becker is going to tell you to put it in gaming plays. Those don't excite me that much. And I'm not saying I'm not wrong. Gaming plays they'll probably come around and like have 1 or 2 weeks of I told you so, right? That's crypto. During a bull market, a rising tide lifts all shits. You bought around 36? Hell yeah. So I can buy right now and be about the same. This shit is $2 and buying at the top. Yeah, I agree. 11, I see 10, only 3 likes. Sad Tom. Yeah, people are excited. Like I said, I got excited. My first real like rush of excitement this crypto bull run. And I didn't know if that was gonna come. Started yesterday. Because it's after the halving. It's still kind of early. We're only a month after the halving. Typically, and again, we can easily get rug pulled. We can easily get rug pulled by Gary Gensler. Or tomorrow, like today, we might get an announcement. At 8 o'clock, we might, or tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Or he might, on that dickwad, he'll wait till 4 o'clock Eastern tomorrow and say denied. And then once that happens, this could all come crashing down again. I'm not saying it will. I'm not saying it won't. I don't know. It's kind of sucks. Velez in the house. How you doing, brother? Last week the bull market was over. Today it just begun. Yeah, pretty much. Velez in the mother house. Crypto is not as much in the news as it used to be. Yeah, because the bull run hasn't really started yet. Like it hasn't. it needs to be going like ape shit past previous all-time highs. Bitcoin's been in the news. Bitcoin hit all-time highs and it's been in the news and the halving, nothing crazy, but the entire market as a general has just been like doing good. You know what I'm saying? It's not going. When it starts really getting in the news is when we're getting close to the tops. When it's in the news cycle every day. Wait until Roaring Kitty apes into ETH. I don't know that's he's. I don't. Last time I checked, Roaring Kitty, he hasn't been posting on Twitter either, but he was basically saying ape into memes. Last time I checked, I don't think ETH was a meme. Remember the approval notice that leaked for the BTC? No. And it didn't get approved? Is that what happened? Because I kind of don't. I kind of remember. Meme ETH, same thing. No. Nope. All right. Aunt Pepe doing really good. Bonk doing really good. I got some Bork. How's that shit doing, Velez? Bork? I mean, Bork's kicking some ass. Bork's chewing bubble gum and kicking ass, and it's all out of bubble gum. Snack? Guess who recently timed the nice buy of Snack and is feeling pretty high on his high horse right now? Guess who has 2 thumbs and feeling like king of the world right now because of his Snack buy? How's my MinSwap buy doing? MinSwap's going to $8, guys. That's a price prediction by Jason. 0.287, not bad. Yeah, Snack. Snack under 100 million market cap. You know memes are going to have another massive run. Your Wojak is killing it. I think. Oh, that's a Solana meme, isn't it? What is that a meme on? Wojak, Kojak. For the newbies, those 2 are crypto. You added some snack. Hell yeah, Matthew in the house. How you doing, brother? Only 4K 8. That's a lot. I don't know how much I have. I bought like $1,000 worth if I remember. I bought a decent sized bag because I thought it was a no-brainer. Like, I mean, I thought it was a good 2x minimum. I got a huge bag of MinSwap. I need that one to pay off. Excuse me. This says I have about $980 worth, and it's up. I thought I bought more than that. Got some World Mobile token. This is pretty cool that Eternal, actually, if you click on it, it tells you the value of your holdings. SPF, what's that worth? I got $300 of SPF. I just got all kinds of money in the couch cushions. My Pavia is worth $229. That's an $1,800 investment that went to $220. Got some World Wing Riders worth 16 bucks. A World Mobile token's worth about 500. Got some NTX worth 400. Look at these couches. Could what are my coins in the couch cushions? I got an Aqua Farmer. I got some Charlie. What's that worth? Oh, about 1,700 bucks. That's down. Beard. The philosophy of beards. What is this? What is this beard token I have? It's a book.io thing. MythUSD, how did I get this? Must have been some airdrop. MinSwap. I got some MinSwap, boys. Worth a decent chunk of change. If that gets to $8, I'm gonna forget who all you are. I got some book chilling. Got some book chilling in my wallet. Is book cooking? Book ain't really cooking. They promised me $1 book by the Bitcoin halving. I should have sold that shit at 40 cents. Bunch of Kool-Aid sippers. Oh, Mahan, what are they doing? Mahan got any updates worth of shit? Oh, they were talking about revitalizing their website. Let's see. One day, apparently, there's a lot that goes into it. Why aren't scam? Watch out. Okay, okay. All right, let's put our updates in the chat instead of actual announcements, which they haven't had now for 20 days. And this last, I mean, oh, I'm beginning to hate this project. Biggest rug pull on Cardano. Man, I think they're changing their name or some shit. Wasn't that part of what they were doing? Let's see how their liquidity's doing. Has it gone down again? Oh, it's actually gone back up. Finally. It's going back in the right direction. That gives you a little bit of hope. What about it? Oh, it's on Ethereum. Sounds like one of those Solana memes. Look at this Snack ADA chart. Ugh, look at this chart. Look at this chart. Yeah, it looks like it's getting ready to break out. Bro, if you... You can find, I can find a chart that makes it look like it's getting ready to break down. I guarantee you put it to like USD and you put it to the, oh, you've even got it on the, you had to find the 3-day time frame. You know I'm not big on technical analysis. Up by how, yeah. And then it doesn't matter because there's a thing called invalidation. It could break out and then be invalidated. Which server is this? What are you talking about? Which server is this? Man, 80%. You guys are sipping. You guys are smoking that rock hard. I think there's like a 10% chance or a 5% chance that ETH gets approved. What do you think, Jason? You're a pretty hard Kool-Aid sipper, but you can be rational sometimes. What do you mean, which server is this? When I'm looking at the Charlie Oracle from a hen, what do you care about? This is Cardano. All right, let's see how we're doing. Ajax, how's Ajax doing? Whatever happened with that merger? Heard Gala got hacked? Uh-oh. Oh, you said no? Yeah, you're the only rational person. Let's see, 5 votes, 1 no. Retro probably voted yes. Velez probably, Ricky. Velez voted, Velez, you're sipping the Kool-Aid? Or did you abstain? You think the analysts are pumping the market? I don't know why a Bloomberg analyst would want to pump the market. I mean, the move would be to sell. If you were a trader, you would sell, take some profits, and then buy back. I voted yes. Come on, there's money to be made. There's money to be made for it to go down. There's money to be made. No matter what, the big money makes the money on the down. Everyone is greedy. Yeah, I mean, the real fly in the ointment, the wrench in the, what is it, the wrench in the cogs or whatever, is BlackRock. Larry Fink. Like, Larry Fink and Van Eck and them, they basically run the world right now. And Larry Fink is very pro Bitcoin and Ethereum, and he wants to tokenize everything on Ethereum. How are you not invested in Ethereum when Larry Fink won't shut up about Bitcoin and Ethereum and real world assets? Like, if you're not heavily focused on those three, and you know this information I just told you, you're a few short of a six pack, my friend. Yeah, I think it's gonna go because why do the Dems got to be pro crypto now? Let's see. Why would they say no? Everyone is greedy. On the down for what? To scare everyone off, make it long term, tease us, approve it. That's where it's. It's exciting to see Retro getting excited. That dude was living next door to Climb Crypto there for a while. I would love to hear from Climb. Climb, if you're out there. So you guys think the Democrats are gonna have to go pro crypto for votes? Because I mean, that's an image that's gonna be hard to change in 5 months, 6 months. Because they've been pretty like choke point. Like they are choke point. The Democrats and choke point. You know what I'm saying? Trump is using crypto as leverage and it's working. Yeah, kinda. I mean, in my opinion, and you guys are probably right. In my opinion, it does you no good to be anti-crypto. You're gonna lose votes, and if you're gonna be pro-crypto, you're gonna gain votes. I'm not saying there's people that are anti-crypto that are being like, you know what I'm saying? But there's a lot more people that are pro-crypto than are against crypto that will will vote. No one's gonna go out there and say, "Oh, this guy needs to be anti-crypto," or "I'm not gonna vote for him." But if someone goes out and says, "I'm pro-crypto," that a lot of people are gonna vote for that person just for that reason. Me personally, there's like 2 or 3 things I want to hear come out of a candidate's mouth. Number one, I'm really a 2-issue voter. Number one is our debt, and then number two is crypto. So if someone were to come out and say we're going to focus heavily on fixing our debt, and this is how we're going to do it, and this is what, and then I would do climate in there too. But I know that one gets people all up in an uproar. And I do, and don't get me wrong, I think a lot of mistakes are made because of like trying to fix climate change, but I think it is a major issue. And now I'm going to add all the bad chemicals that people put in our food as the 4th issue. So the first is our debt spiral. Second is going to be crypto. Third is going to be, it was so important I can't remember. Oh, climate. And fourth is going to be forever chemicals being pumped in our food, probably because Trump eased all the restrictions. Biden's keeps the rumor on the street was Biden was going to veto it like 2 weeks ago. It has to get past the Senate, doesn't it? Brother about to lose potential wife changing opportunities. That's pretty funny. Climbing, yeah, I'd love for Climb to be back. I wonder what happened to him. I wonder if he legit got bodied, as you said. Probably. Because, I mean, if he was mostly in Harmony 1 and then Fedora, it was ugly. But if he held on, I mean, Fedora didn't. Like, this was an obvious, what's wrong with you idiots? Like, we covered this when all these Harmony, this thing was a chain created by a scammer that a bunch of Harmony 1 people like, oh, let's go over here, and this thing already exists. We can just go program on it, and nope. I mean, If you were like, I remember buying Harmony One at 18 cents. I'm still down bad. A lot of people were probably buying this at like 20 and 30 cents, thinking it was going to go to a buck. So this one destroyed lives. I wonder how this would be doing if they didn't get hacked. They had a lot of problems besides that hack. Like, it was pretty obvious that and slow and gas fees they couldn't handle demand. So, and their team, I don't know. We sipped the Kool-Aid hard. What's his face had a PhD in cryptography, and the community's great. I don't. None of that shit means shit to me anymore. I mean, the community and the Cardano community is a big deal, but at the end of the day, for my narrative, this bull run is I'm just here to get mine. I'm just here to make money. Like, I love the Cardano narrative and what they want to do long term, but it ain't gonna come to any real fruition this bull run before it's over. So I'm just invested. I'm gonna dump on your stupid little face, and then I'm gonna buy, in the next bear market. I'm not sipping any of the Kool-Aid. This is all about making. I Look. I didn't make this capitalistic world. You know what I'm saying? I love a lot of things about crypto. I love a lot of things about Cardano, but I'm not sipping the Kool-Aid with extra sugar. I'm going to dump on your stupid little face. Klein must have got wrecked. What's up with Kurt? Me and Kurt had a falling out. He doesn't come around anymore. He's no longer a prescriber. No, Kurt's in Texas working too much. He didn't get time. You think Climb got offed? I worry. I do worry about crime. Maybe, I don't think he got offed, but I mean, I don't even want to say I'm sure he's like, you don't rope yourself, but before you do it, delete all your socials, right? So I don't know. He probably just got super. I mean, he could have gotten super depressed. That's for sure. Crime, if you're out there, let us know. Tom, most of us here in this chat have a foot deep in the door already. Greta, let Greta worry about. Yeah, you got that right. You mean foot in death's door? I got a foot and a half. I went up. Greta Retro had to make it. Greta? What's her name? Greta Thunberg? Greta? What's her last name? I thought it was Thunberg. Bro, she's 21.
Greta, your first climate strike was a lonely event a little over a year ago. And in the intervening time, you have sparked the interest of millions, literally, of children around the globe, demanding action for climate change. What's your message to world leaders today?
When was this? Because she doesn't look 21 there.
My message is that we'll be watching you. This is all wrong.
4 years ago, so she was 17 or so.
I should be back in school on the other side of the ocean.
Oh gosh, come on. Oh, let's creep her Instagram. I mean, good for her. She did get handed a raw deal. All right, let's check in on Bitcoin. 70,005. Please turn off. When you bang Greta? No. Come on. Greta's a downy. Why does everyone keep calling people downies all of a sudden? Trying to get me canceled? I don't think she didn't look like she had Down syndrome to me. Is that the new joke now? Everyone has Downs? Something about Greta screams punish you. You guys are some kinky, weird mofos. Matthew, why do you hate Greta? Because she's English? Is she English? I mean, she sounded English. That's why you would tap her? Jason, you're too old to be saying that. Retro, we can let slide. Oh, Downy means she's down for anything? Oh. I didn't know that. Today I learned. I thought that was the new, like, you guys are, because someone yesterday said someone had Down syndrome. I think Jason or something. I forget who we were talking about. And they're like, they have Down syndrome. Oh, the kid from the teacher ropey. Someone said that kid had Down syndrome. Give her some Swedish meatballs. Okay, we're out of control. It's a good thing Casca probably still is in here. I am a fundraiser for animals and environmental stuff. She bugs you. Oh, why? She's does the same thing you do. Yeah, this chat is when it goes off the rails, it goes hard. It's basically 4chan at the moment. Turns into 4chan. Tom Chan. Glad the internet is no one is gonna find this, yeah. Or if they do, they're not gonna last long. All right, 7:25 a.m. That's pretty much it. I don't got much else to talk about. I mean, we can do the whole OTA started yesterday. I'm pretty excited about that. Standard Charter Bank says it's uh-oh. I don't know who Standard Charter Bank is, but they think the ETF is getting approved. 83%. Ada right now, you got that right. I don't know who she is, but hello. Roy Bro is avoiding eye contact at all costs. Yeah. This isn't even right, dude.
Every base covered, really. We've got some proper explosive opening.
She knows it too.
Salt and Hales.
She probably she looks like she got a big old butt.
Finishes.
F your favorite song. I want to know what song you hate with all your heart. I don't know if there's a song I hate. Gareth Soloway still short. What is Crypto Savvy thinking? Patty saying Sky Moore sucks and Justin Ross deserves a spot. Come on. I think Sky Moore can have a breakout year. Put Sky Moore in the slot. I think he could have a breakout year, bro. You have to live here for 1 year. You'll have unlimited food, but can bring one thing. What is it? I don't know. You have to live here for 1 year. You'll have unlimited food, but can bring one thing. Like, just a magical ability to watch the internet, I guess. The internet. My answer is the internet. So, in order to give me the internet, does that mean you? I mean, I guess it doesn't do me any good to give me the internet if I have nothing to view it on. So they could put a modem out there, but I can't connect it. I can't connect. I won't have a Wi-Fi. I won't have a computer. I could bring a computer loaded with all 8 seasons of King of Queens. That might get me through the year. She's a downy for sure. Who, Greta? I don't know. She's kind of extreme and unrealistic about some of her demands. Well, she's young. She also was hanging out with Hamas supporters recently. I don't really have an opinion on the Hamas Israel. What's going on there? No one ever talks about Ukraine and Hamas Israel. Garrett's still waiting for 9K. Is he really? I don't think Bitcoin's ever going to go below 30,000. Like if it were to have a major crash next bear market, at 30,000 would be even kind of insane. Meet Kevin on that algo favorite. Dude, I didn't realize you like Meet Kevin too. You and Jason should get a room together. You can move next to Jason now that you've moved away from crime. For some reason, I can't put your stream in the background, but I'm able to put Meet Kevin's live in the background. I don't even understand. What do you mean in the background? You should be able to. Like on your phone? Why do you guys still listen to Meet Kevin? One more thing I've been talking about for a while. What the hell happens to the price of ETH if the big demand for the ETF and 30% remains staked and burning makes supply negative, blah, blah, blah. This would create a bonanza. Yeah, I mean, you've already seen what can happen. 3,800. Let me check my wallet. See how my wallet's doing. Pretty good. Not quite where I want it to be. It's moving in the right direction. Oh, it has to be YouTube Premium. I can do it, but I can swipe up and it'll stay in the background. It only doesn't work with music, so I wondered Tom labeled the stream wrong. I don't think so, bro, but I would love to be able to fix this for you. I can do it on all videos, I thought. Is this a new thing you've been trying to do and it worked before and it stopped working? It's a lot of settings. I'm going to put chat in subscriber only mode. People and blogs, it's not categorized as music. Yeah, just update your not YouTube Premium. I don't know how anyone watches YouTube with a regular basis and doesn't get premium. That's a must. That is a must have. Just my stream? I don't know, bro. Update me tomorrow and see if it's still an issue. Because I don't know. It could just be a bug too. Yeah, that sucks because you don't want your... I mean, do you have an iPhone? Let me see if I can get this stuff. I don't really show up on my own algorithm anymore. I haven't watched one of my own videos in a while. I used to watch my own videos because it's actually good content. There's not a lot of good content out there. All right. All right. So do you have an iPhone? So I'm gonna swipe up. All right. So now it's over in the corner. You must have an Android. So then I can swipe it off the screen like that. Yeah, shut up. You're annoying. Yeah, it worked for me. Maybe you just have to close out of. You know how to completely close out of the YouTube and then maybe start over. You can see. I could hear myself say hummus, but I'd have to go back. Oh, Journey Crypto with a. Has he been posting? Getting hungry, guys. My favorite Florida Gator, Chandler Parsons. Who's Chandler Parsons? It sounds familiar. Is he a baseball player? Basketball player. I knew that. Because he was talking about, because I Googled him last week. He was talking about playing golf with him. What is this sexy mofo? He hasn't been posting a lot of videos. I mean, he's got tens of millions of dollars off NFTs. What's next for Bitcoin and crypto? Klaus Schwab will be stepping down from the World Economic Forum. Millennial net worth is at all-time high. I thought millennials, I keep hearing about how millennials were screwed. Is the Sol ETF coming? Okay. Engagement farming. Who's this guy? Cameron? I don't know who this is. Rick Rubin. Ethereum has a snap. Welcome to the Q2 altcoin hype cycle. Things are only just getting started. We are here. So by July, so this saying alts are going to pump till July and then we're going to dump. But if hopefully it's up and then down a bit and then up. Load the boat on alts according to Rec Capital. Guys and gals. Best team out of Florida is the Mud Dogs. I don't know what that is. We're talking about this.
Welcome everyone. It's here. Yes. 3 mini
Best
NESs.
team. What do you mean team?
Right here.
Oh, is it like a high school team?
We did a video a couple years ago when Jacob DeGrom.
Is Stacks pumping? Dr. Claw. What are you guys talking about? Dr. Claw. Mr. Planet Profit in the house. How you doing, brother? Stacks is king. Yeah, we love Stacks over here, bro, but getting been kind of destroyed lately after that hack. We got big bag. Me and Jason got big bags of stacks. Jason's still buying. I haven't bought crypto for a couple months now. Yeah, Alex. Yeah, this would probably be over $3 if that didn't happen, and it shouldn't matter. But that wasn't even that big of a hack. It was only like 20 million or something, wasn't it? But it seemed like they had bad security. If you could, I don't know, they got phished and gave up a private key or something. I mean, what kind of security they got running over there? All right, let's get this wrapped up, boys and girls, guys and gals. Bitcoin 70,685 did pull back down a little bit. Let's take a look at it on the hourly. Excuse me. So it has pulled back for about the last hour. Hopefully it'll turn back around tomorrow. Tomorrow we got to get an ETF announcement. I mean, that's the big economic news this week, I guess. Like, what else is going on? It's a pretty huge binary event. 88% of Euclid Cyprus thinks it's getting approved. I don't see anything else on the economic calendar. No, like CME, or not CME, like inflation, PAL, non-farm payroll, none of that shit. 30 million. Didn't they get most of it back? I'm not sure. I thought they got some of it back, but apparently the ransom people weren't negotiating. So they were talking to the police. We run this. Hell yeah, bro. I would join your Telegram group, but I hate Telegram. I can't. I don't even pay. Discord's 10 times slower, but at least you know what I'm saying. Telegram is just nope, can't do it. But we got Retro. Retro loves a good Telegram group. All right, Bitcoin's moving again. Let's see what's going on in the stock market. Coinbase now down 48 cents. You hate Discord, so confusing. I mean, yeah, pros and cons, trade-offs to everything. You can categorize and go back and blah 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 blah. Telegram is just like if you don't catch it when it's said, Telegram causes too much FOMO, so you feel compelled to always be watching Telegram. Remember when you trashed Retro's Telegram because they love Jesus? Yeah, I remember them talking a little bit too much about wanting to put our Lord and Savior in my heart. All right, why is Coinbase down? AMC down? I don't know about this one, Jason. Full cap. Are you saying that's a lie? The 1 to 2 days we looked at your Telegram, it was all a bunch of Jesus talk, bro. Bunch of religious talk. It wasn't a lie. Like I agree with Ricky. It comes with the religious banner. Do I still have Telegram? Let's see. Yeah, I do. I reinstalled it just for Retro's group, but his group there was no alpha. There was no alpha the few days I checked this. 0 alpha, and then like a couple. Look at this. Like I can't even catch up easily. Let's see. Let's look at this alpha. Let's see. The faith thing plays a role too. Oh, look at the first comment I see. They're talking about religion. Not even a faith thing. Yeah, I'd like to say definitely two sides to it, God and bad. Talking about God. That was a little unfair. Afghani food is amazing. Oh, the alpha here. Wholesome interfaith enjoyer. Oh, the alpha here is just off the charts. Constantly bringing me Afghan food. Off the charts. Come on, give me one piece of alpha, bro. Properties are cheap. At least a little bit of alpha there. You can buy real estate. Not really. We got a PhD. What's he got a PhD in? One piece of alpha, bro. One piece. Come on. Time to purge. What does that even mean? There's our boy Retro right there. Doctor. What is that the same doctor as before? Yeah. What does this guy do? Here's something about crypto. Elites. This is just like a bunch of philosophical world finance. Some gun talk, some AKs and French drug dealers. Some silver talk. Silver. We're doing commodities and silver over here? Like what's going on? Fidelity, here's some good. Fidelity, amend spot, ETF, S1 filing. States the trust ether will not be staked. I would imagine that would be part of the requirement. Some Hitler talk. How far back am I? May 21st? I mean, I'm still today. So that's what I'm talking about. I can't. This is too much work and a lot of talk. Jesus is king is alpha. Feel free. Let's see. Feel free. It's called Stacks Community Request. I'll accept. I don't even know. Stacks Community. How do I do this? This right here? This one right here? Are you David? Wait, what just happened? Is it this one? Now what do I do? Oh, join group. Is this the right group? Watch me. Look at this. What is this? Hello. Okay, welcome. BTC Pizza Friday 316 BTC. Oh, because that is when I thought that was already happened. Like the dude paid 10K. Yeah, I don't get too excited. I'll be closing Telegram. I'll be closing Telegram and probably not going back to it for a good 6 months. I just got way too much. I just got alpha overload from Parthenon. So I need a good 6-month break. We are strictly stacks. Stacks. So my investments are Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Cardano are like 90% of my portfolio. 85%. And then I would say stacks and Celestia make up another 10%. So it's one of my top 5 holdings. I like it a lot. I'm a little bummed out by the hack and the price action right now, but I think it'll do really well. Jason has a price target of like $60 on stacks, if I remember correctly. Got to be thankful to the Lord for our gains, bruv.
So do you think it's okay to transition children?
What kind of dumb...
to Christianity?
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
So do you think it's okay to transition children?
Yeah.
To Christianity?
No.
Stupid. Stupid. All right, Bitcoin 70,400. We're sliding down. Parthenon topics are religion, stacks, commodities, real estate, crypto, racism, sex. So, like, you're saying you're a bunch of racists over there, or you just talk about it anti-racism? You updated analyst Tomberg analyst Jason updates his downgrades his stacks price target from $60 to $20 to $30. Can we get an updated price target on your MinSwap? What's your price target, analyst Jason, on MinSwap? Breaking news, everyone. We're getting ready to get a price target update on MinSwap. I will be over the moon on a $20 to $30 stacks. But I got nothing. I come on, Jason. Here we talk about Pain AI. Painel? Bro, what is your price target on MinSwap? Min's $8. Jason, analyst Jason at Tomberg maintains his $8 price target on MinSwap. Uh-oh. Breaking news. Just in, SEC asked NASDAQ and CBOE to update Ethereum's ETF filings. This is kind of what they did. And maybe because of all the language they got with all the ETF Bitcoin meetings, maybe their ETH language is a lot tighter. But this has the chance to be the biggest FU exit by Gary Gensler ever. Get everyone up in a fever over this Ethereum ETF and then just laughs himself to sleep tomorrow after he denies it. God, I hope it gets approved. Well, look at me. I'm praying to God. You got me, Retro. I'm religious over here too. Man. We're like a day away from potential like this, just the real start. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, think about it. IRAs. You'll be able to buy Ethereum in your IRA. Who was it? Wisconsin pension fund might invest in Ethereum. It's ultrasound money, bros. And it could be deflationary. So Gensler teases the tip and then bounces. Oh yeah, so that was what I was thinking. Trump made the I mean, that was smart of Trump. Apparently Trump made the promise that if he gets elected, he'll fire Gary Gensler. Again, breaking news, a president can't fire Gary Gensler. I don't even think there's a way for Gary Gensler to get fired. I think it's impossible currently to fire Gary Gensler. I think Congress would have to pass a bill to be able to fire the head of the SEC. That is how bad of an SEC chairman you are when people are screaming and senators and congressmen are wanting to pass a law to be able to fire you. Anyway, that's my time. You've been great. Bitcoin 70,300. I got to get off the mic. The longer I stay, the more Bitcoin drops. Coinbase now down $1.80. NASDAQ down 20. NASDAQ trying to make a comeback. E-mini S&P up 2. I only see 4 likes. This video gets to, I'll tell you what, guys. This video gets to 15 likes or Bitcoin breaks 80,000. I'll consider streaming tonight. Anyway, Taco Tuesday. I ordered my taco. taco shells up and have some taco